I sink or swim. It's how many. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and Beard.
So today we're watching Vinland Saga.
So today we're jumping back into Vinland Saga Season 1, Episode 13, The Child of a Hero. Let's get it going.
Let's do it.
Splish, splash, I was
taking
a bath. Oh man, he has weird hands. Oh, so I said he had weird hands.
What the fuck? This is a flashback. That's
Okay,
the
yeah,
old general.
That's the commander.
A commander, yeah. That's young somebody. November. He's sounding
we abandoned
older.
that shit.
Canute 殿下率いる包囲軍はトロケルの一団に撃破された後、その安否につきましては今のところ世の大事な息子だ。
Dear son.
状況が分かり次第すぐに伝えよ。
Back to present day.
The standoff, here we are.
落ち着け、野郎ども。いいか、放射するんじゃねえぞ。絶対に手を出すな。
We're gonna talk it out.
ほう、我らの言葉を話す。
You barbarian.
That haircut. Brycheiniog and Askeladd. This is quite a battle.
ウェールズ小国全体の行く末をおもんぱかるあなたを尊敬している。
But
だが我々はあなたとは少し考え方が違うのだ。何わめいてんだ。あれやるのかやんねえのかはっきりしろや。いや、これは戦にはならねえよ。まあ、はったり聞かせて話し合いを有利に進めようって腹じゃねえの。
He knows how to read soldiers.
イングランドとの戦はつぶさに見てきたぞ。アッキどもの王といえど、世継ぎは可愛かろう。すまんな、アシェラ。ヤギも狼の皮をかぶらねば草もはめぬ。彼ら登場しますよ。者どもしかと見よ。
the prince.
こちらにおわすお方こそ、デンマーク国王スベン陛下のご子息。
I'll give him to you.
その方らにお言葉をくださる。
Bruh.
Be silent.
Don't be whispering.
何でもいいんですよ。似てくるぞと話す。ええ者どもに不快感を表現してやってください。
Let's hear it.
Come on. Here it comes. Ah.
No.
ここはわしがなりません、ラグナル殿。
Nobody wants to hear the code hand.
Nobody wants to hear you.
たとえお若くとも一国の王子、果たすべき責任がございます。
True.
無用な争いを好まれぬ。だから無用の喧嘩にならねえように
He's trying to
収めてくれ。
avoid.
Wow.
黙れ。
Let him talk.
急は親子兄弟が相食らう狐の巣だ。
Wow. So he's a mute.
貴様らのようなやつばらが天下を利用せんとすりやってくな。どのように振る舞われようとも貴様ごときが口を出すことは許されん。
Okay.
We're in this predicament because of him.
We're all here for you, buddy. Who are you here for? What are you here for? Your haircut.
グラティアヌス殿、
Say something.
彼らに計画を伝えます。野郎ども、その場で待て。奴らの大将と話しつけてくっからよ。
Alright.
殿下の恩義を案ずるあまり、つい出過ぎたことを申しました。殿下もどうかご容赦くださいませ。
Who knows what Askeladd's really up
Right? That was two sides to
to? He
it.
has a way with words, you know?
だっせ。お前本当に俺とタメか。
ひな鳥もいつかは巣立つということを知らんな。
That's actually a great fucking metaphor.
お前のやるべきことは多いようだ。まずはひなを巣立たせることか。
I wonder if chick leave the nest mean they're trying to get the prince away from Ragnar, or if he just has to stand up for
And
himself.
just stand up for himself, prove himself, I guess.
護衛はいらぬ。さてと、アシェラットと言ったかね。長官で突然領内の通行許可と兵糧を求められてもね、二つ返事はできないんだよ。対等な立場での取引だと確認しとかんことにはね。
Makes sense.
下の者たちに王が100人程度のデーン人にビビって。
Only, that's the thing. You guys have the smallest army of everybody, and you guys are causing the most impact.
帰国への書簡を書いたのはこの私だ。見返りについて書述しないのは機密保持のためと記したはずだが。
That's a bit sketchy.
俺の提示する見返りの内容によっちゃ、
Okay.
戦闘になることもあり得るかね。
Wow.
Not with
そ
that
うい
haircut.
じめんでくれよ。失礼した。いや何、確認したまでさ。ウェールズの言葉を話せるなんて知らなかった。
Wow.
一番子さんのあんたにも知らねえことがあるんだな。十何年も一緒にやってきて何も話はしねえ。
Decades, bro.
拗ねてんのか。でけえ図体して。うるせえな。喧嘩なら買うぞ。あいつはいい狩猟だ。月もある。稼がせてくれるんなら心情がどうでも俺はついてくぜ。
He's not feeling that.
にわかには信じがたい。だが嘘にしては。
このアシェラッドには
Babe, it was him that came to the shore with his mom on his back, Askeladd. See?
ウェールズとデ
He's
ンの
Welsh.
父オラフはかつてウェールズ沿岸を略
Oh
奪
my
し、その際
gosh. And carried
対
away.
象としてさらった。
Wow.
古ブリタニアの軍神の血脈は絶えたと聞いていた。貴殿がアルトリウス公の子孫だ。
That's right. King Arthur himself.
アルトリウス、信仰著しいサクソン人、後のイングランド人の軍勢をベイドンヒルの戦いにおいて打ち破り、ブリタニアに平和をもたらした。アーサー王伝説の原型になったとされる人物である。
貴殿の話、信ずるに足る証はあるか。
Let's see it.
私だ。この男は14歳の時、リデア様と共にウェールズを訪れ、初めて私と会った。
I knew it. The young commander's son.
長いこと親父の寝室で飼われ、病を得てからは馬小屋で飼われていた。
In the stable.
おいた
The
わしい。
horse?
それにしても偉大な
It
る
was
結
his
婚最後の
sex
一
slave
人
kind
が
of thing.
デーン人との根血とは。そこだよ、アッサーだの。あのボンボンを次のデンマーク王に仕立て上げれば、俺も国政の要職につける。
Wow.
そうすりゃウェールズへの不可侵条約を結ばせることすらできる。恐れ入った。なんと大胆な。アッサー様が笑っておられるぞ。
What is that hand waving thing? Is he
Right.
signaling an attack?
I feel like it.
まあ、血の問題は別にしても、俺はデンジンが嫌いだ。剣はこっちだ。なんと返してくれんだろうね。
Babe, he's not making them soft
武
surrender.
器を手放すなどありえんの。
Oh
この
my
国を
gosh,
通行
it's
する
not good.
間、連中の捕虜になって
Babe, this guy
Oh, we gotta
is.
pretend.
Yo.
武器は返されます。不思議でならん。なぜ貴様の部下は命令にホイホイ従うのだ。
I believe in you, bro.
これでも結構部下に信頼されてるんです。おいトロフィー。
To use anybody, you just need the right approach. That's what he said about Thorfinn.
信頼か。
俺はこのハゲの部下じゃねえ。敵だ。
あんた方は結構二人ぐらいは
You're gonna be the only two that fucking survive.
宣言再開。
Don't let Bjorn get one of them berserker mushrooms there.
This guy's hiding a weapon.
デンジンだって。人が肉を食らうらしいぞ。
This is what when you know nothing about the outside world. Eh?
ムカつくやつらだぜ。心中扱いか俺ら。見てんじゃねえぞタコが。食うぞこら。
言いてえことはてめえの口で言えや。
He said princess.
したがねえのか。
臆病で喋らないわけじゃ。慎重なんだ。僕の 発言には政治的な意味が
Everyone's listening.
女王陛下のお許しもなく不可侵条約だの不快感の表明だのできるわけがない
Hide your face now again behind Ragnar.
僕は慎重なのだ
おつむは足りてるようだなお姫様
初めてだ
Rowling
今まで
him up.
僕にこんな態度を取る者などいなかった
ならいい経験じゃねえか
発言を取り消せ言い訳などではない
わめくんじゃねえよ座ってろ
わめいてなどおらぬ大体
This is the first time he sees him talk.
殿下がわし以外の者と話されるとは
He broke him out of his shell. Good job, Thorfinn. It's November. It's true. Winter is coming.
Is that ash or snow?
That's snow.
アシェラットもっと早く進めんのかマーシア伯領の北端を横断してそこから本陣ゲインズバラを目指しましょう、一周は早く着く
Why we?
Bruh, these ETAs are crazy.
何心配いりませんよ敵の本拠地からは遠いですし地方領主どもが電人に力を貸すとは思え
Probably not.
これもちゃんと考えてますって
I'm not. I don't like the
野郎
puns.
ども方向転換だぐずぐずするな
心配すんなアシュラッドの判断に間違いはねえ
What do you got up your sleeve, buddy? Something's going on there.
Yeah, for
Where
sure.
is he? I'm gonna see one thing
Change of
where he's
direction.
reversing to. Okay, so let me go back and watch his conversation with this guy about his blood.
Lydia's son.
Right.
And he said he hates the Danes.
And he hates the Danes because his father was one.
Olaf. He must have been a bad man.
Wow. Okay, so this guy's coming back to save his mother's homeland, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. That's why I said he's thinking so far ahead, you know?
Wow, what a insane episode. So he set them up so they all have taken down their weapons. So now they're not even planning to fight when the enemy comes because they can't get to them, you know what I'm saying? So the next time they're surrounded, other than their shields, they have no chance. Now he's changing direction of where they're going because he's telling them they're gonna get stuck in the Welsh mountains in the snow. So he's having them walk through enemy territory to get the Gainsborough, which the Danish army has already claimed. And I don't know if the main army is over there now or if they're, because are they trying to meet up with the main army? Yeah, it's true. They are trying to meet up with the army because once they get back with the main army, then they can collect the spoils that they get from rescuing Princess Canute, you know.
Princess.
But that's crazy, that story. And like, it was crazy how they injected that flashback scene right at the beginning of the episode so that we had some kind of information about the commander and also unknowingly Askeladd. Like, and what was funny was when he was coming in with the body and they were sort of panning up the shot, I was like, man, he has weirdly white hands, you know what I'm saying? But it was the feet hanging. I was like, he has weirdly white hands and short fingers, but it was actually his pale mother's dying. Exactly. Yeah. His pale mom's dying feet, you know? But so when did he get on this journey? Like, so he wants to go and defend his mother's homeland. And the thing is, like I was saying, when did he get on this task? Because I mean, the thing is, the guy is just supposedly a Dane Viking. He's been going on for decades with Bjorn by his side, so this plan wasn't executed overnight. You know what I'm saying? And now he sees he saw an opportunity to get, just like he saw his opportunity to get his mother back to Welsh land before she dies. Like, he literally, you saw him swam off the boat, walked through the water. Who knows what he did to get his mother back to shore? You know what I'm saying? So that she can be buried on Welsh land. Now he's returning back to Welsh land, I don't feel like this is a plan that he laid from a long time ago. Who would even know these circumstances would be coming up? You know what I'm saying? But he was able to contact the commander because of the relationship that he established in the past when he first came there with Lydia to meet him. And now what is he doing? He's trying to establish a pact so that Welsh land is untouched. And I mean, he'll be a high up in the Danish army, and will secretly be keeping his Welsh people protected because that's where his loyalty lies. And also, he looks more like a Welsh than he does a Dane, right? You know what I'm saying? Because the Danes, well, I mean, I can't even say that because, like, I assume that the Danes were darker hair just because of the fact that, actually, no, that's not true. There's a lot of the Vikings are blonde too.
Canute is blonde. Yeah.
But the thing is, yeah, but Canute's father is, you know what I'm saying, has black hair. So, like, but I'm not saying that, I was trying to say that, oh, Thor's is definitely a Viking because he has dark hair, and he is definitely a Welsh because he has blonde hair, but I mean, clearly the distinctions go a lot deeper than that. But it's crazy that he's now, his allegiance in this situation was to his Welsh people, and I'm trying to like, that's crazy that like in the middle of a war where he's trying to establish riches and funds and so on and so forth, he saw another wrinkle in the plan where he can seize the opportunity now. Because if Prince Canute was successful in beating Thorkell, or if his men originally were successful in capturing the London Bridge, this opportunity never comes about. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Everything's unfolding as it goes along. Wow.
Man. And that scene at the end was poignant. He's like, we're going to enemy territories. How do you expect to get supplies? They're not going to
help the Danes.
He's like, I've already thought about that, and he walked away. And he didn't say what the plan was. He's like, I've already thought about that, and ... y'all will be sacrificed or given away, or because that's the thing. He strategically had his men
give up their arms.
Babe.
Yeah. After he says, I hate Danes. So it's like, bro, you're setting them up for failure.
But the thing is, I mean, what was interesting about that scene also was his callous disregard for his soldiers, right? Is emblematic of his callous disregard for Thorfinn, even though we know that he knows Thorfinn is a great soldier. Whether he cares about him is kind of iffy, but he does look out for him. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, yeah, he kind of cares for him because we did see at the end of the episode when he was like, holy shit, you survived. You had a bad matchup with Thorkell. He's like, we're going to Wessex. If it's too hard to walk, we'll just leave you here. He watched him crack his shoulder back into place and start limping on. And he was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? He is who I thought he was. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But the thing is, obviously, because of the fact that the priests showed that these Vikings or these people in these times have a lack of emotional awareness about their own feelings. It's not really a father-son type relationship because the guys, they're both warriors. They were both built on the battlefield, and they search out death and valor. You know what I'm saying? So them having that kind of relationship is not as black and white, but you can see in the dynamics that they have, in the exchanges that they have when he was on top of the mountain educating him about Britannia and the Saxons and the Roman Empire, you know, that he was giving him a little bit of game, even though Thorfinn came back and said, we're not close, don't talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you don't have to care about what I'm saying, but you have to listen to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it would be good if you understood.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Your time is finite, and so is your impact. So what can you see that's beyond your nose that you can leave behind, type of thing, or that you can push forward, or, you know? So this guy's gonna, like, and Askeladd, like, he's pulled on his goatee, he saw the hairs going away, and he's like, okay, how my lasting impact won't be me on these ships heading these guys into battle. My lasting impact will be I protected the land my mother birthed me from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I protected her homeland. Our homeland will forever be safe because of Lord Askeladd.
That's it, the legend.
Made the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that he's even going for something like with his disregard for his soldiers and, well, I mean, it could be because they're Danes, but his disregard for his soldiers and his callous kind of disregard for Thorfinn, throwing him into situations where he could actually die, like going against Thorkell.
Exactly.
it's amazing that he's pulling off something so incredibly noble. You know what I'm saying? That's an incredible change of character arc. Man.
Incredible.
Right, and like the army, we got to get on to the change direction. So, thank y'all for joining us today for this episode of Vinland Saga.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in the comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out our full-length uncut reaction, or simply support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one. Peace.